Hi, my name is Jeremy Hobbs, and I'm the chairman and founder of the Chattahoochee Valley Better Way Foundation here in Columbus, Georgia. We serve over 1,600 people locally living with HIV and AIDS. I myself am HIV positive. I come to you today in this video address to report to you what a great year we have had in testing. I want to thank each of you that have taken the time out of your busy schedules and overcome the fear of sitting and waiting and went and did the responsible thing and got tested. Status knowledge is power and is a key prevention element to preventing HIV. Now, if you do test positive, that's where we come in. We are here for you 24 hours a day. We offer support and educational services. We help you live better with this disease. Don't think that support groups are not a way for you to live better, or that you don't need them, or all you have to do is take medicines. Because I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. HIV lives amongst some 33 million people worldwide. Yet so many of them can't even turn to their own families for love and support because they're afraid of seclusion. We must overcome the stigmas that we face and the discrimination that so many deal with day after day. This is not a time for ignorance. This is a time to take a stand and fight this disease head on. You can make a difference. Go get tested. And above all, use protection. Families that say, oh, I don't want my kids learning about condoms, you're idiots, morons, and fools. All you're doing is adding to the numbers, because every 9.5 minutes in this country, another person becomes infected with HIV and AIDS. That's according to the CDC, not just me. And guess what? You were responsible. Because you didn't want your children to learn about safe sex in schools, or you didn't want to prepare them by giving them condoms or female condoms. And you have endangered their lives. Oh, it's not my fault. Oh, it's their fault. They made the choice for themselves. Quit laying the blame on everyone else and start taking action yourselves and help prevent this disease that has taken over 25 million lives worldwide. AIDS is not a gay disease. AIDS is not a black disease. AIDS is a disease that affects all mankind. In the year 2006, right here in the state of Georgia, over 5,600 people tested positive for the first time over the age of 55. It's not a young person's disease or a gay disease. In fact, 85% of all worldwide transmissions come through heterosexual sex. Less than 5% are through homosexual. The other 10 are through IV drug use, mother to child, and in some countries, sadly, still blood transfusions. But enough about all that. If you have HIV, why aren't you living a better way? Do you walk around in shame with your head hung down, afraid to go anywhere because you think people might stare? To hell with them, I say. We will help you live the better way. You need support. You need education. You need stress therapy. You need psychiatric treatment. Mental well-being is just as vital as any other factor in HIV. We have to first accept our disease. That's the hardest part, accepting that we have this disease. Once you're able to accept it, there's nothing you can't do. We will teach you everything you need to know, from mental well-being to stress relaxation to physical fitness, which is vital in fighting lipodystrophy and keeping fit, to help you with your cholesterol levels. And these are all factors not from AIDS, but from the medicines we take. People say, oh, I don't need support groups. I've got all these vitamins and minerals I take, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. I found out 3 people over the last 2 months were taking echinacea. Had no clue that echinacea raises your viral load, and lowers your CD4 if you're HIV positive. It's time you get the facts. It's time you learn how to live life better with this disease. I'm addressing over 1 million Americans today. Log on to betterwayfoundation.com and find out what we're doing to help make your life better. I say to everyone, start today living the better way. Have you started? All you have to do is log on and see the work we are doing right here in Columbus, Georgia, the rural South. We have over 200,000 people in this city alone. 50,000 are disabled and 1,600 of them live with HIV. Yet so many won't even tell their families because they can't. Ignorance has become a major factor in this disease, and it has dampened and hampered so many lives. Made so many just give up and stop fighting. What is the one thing a child does when they fall down and they hurt themselves? They run to their mothers or fathers. Why would you close that door to your children when they're hurt or needing your love? Please open up your hearts. And don't go by what people preach in churches. I love how churches simply say, oh, this is God's curse on a homosexual life. Or this is God's curse for a sinful life. Beating their Bible against the podiums and pointing their fingers in the face. Did God not say, judge not, for ye shall be judged? I do believe He also said, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. So how dare you infringe upon our rights to live a better life? Your ignorance has cast doubt in so many minds and has created so many issues for so many Americans today. Don't let your children be a factor. Educate your kids regarding AIDS. Prepare them by giving them the condoms they need to be safe. And that includes females as well. Why put all the responsibility on the male? It takes two to tango. So make sure that your female daughters are equipped with female condoms. And yes, there are outlets that will give you the condoms that you need. Programs in your area that will help teach prevention and give them the tools needed to be safe. Have you started today living the better way? I hope so. And for all those that are living with this disease, red, yellow, black, and white, we all are equal in this fight. Over 25 million who gave their life, and 33 million who continue their fight. My hat, my love, everything I am, I give to you. Thank you, and God bless.